God's favorite children, because Republicans don't love Jesus enough.
Hello, white, straight, male Christian Americans of the United States. God's America.
Why should you join God's favorite children? I don't think it's a question of why. It's when can I sign up for this party? If you clearly read between the lines of the Bible, it says, God's favorite political party is God's favorite children. Therefore, that's why they named it that, because that's what I told them to, because they talked to me.
You know the reason? We can guarantee you, as soon as you join our party, we can give you a carbon copy of a certificate that will guarantee your entrance into heaven.
No matter who they slept with, no matter what movie they saw at the theater,
What they smoking,
what they smoking,
what they drinking.
what they drinking. If they're drinking Miller Lite, you still get into heaven. It's fine.
Unless you're a woman or a black person.
They don't get into heaven.
No. Really, if they need another reason, I mean, everyone will like you once you join this party.
Yeah, like when we go into town, everyone's like, Jebediah, Carl, and we have lots of friends.
We pass out our flyers and our bumper stickers, and well, I mean, we're the only members of the party, so we are the candidates. So I mean, we make speeches. Everybody loves us.
You should join God's favorite children because you get into heaven. People will like you. You will have lots of friends like Carl and I.
Carl, we are excellent friends.
Alright, our demographics for our party that we'll be aiming towards: white,
White, definitely white,
male,
male,
dominant race,
obviously.
sex, dominant sex.
I mean, the women can support their husbands because that's all they can do, but
uneducated, because who needs education? If you got a strong back to push the oxen, you're good.
straight.
Straight.
They gotta be straight.
Straight.
We don't like no pansies in God's favorite children. God doesn't like no pansies.
Was it Adam and Steve?
No.
Not Mary J. Blige either.
No.
We want a white older man who is uneducated but wealthy, straight, and preferably a strong back.
The
Right to bear arms. If God didn't want us to have guns, why would he make a gun tree?
If we didn't have guns, men could just come into our house and take our women.
Republicans think that we should protect our right to bear arms.
We think we should require them. Anyone over the age of 7 should have a gun.
Democrats want to restrict our right to bear arms with background checks. We think it's because they're going to take our guns and shoot the children.
We need guns to protect ourselves.
Protect our Bibles,
Protect our babies.
protect the calves.
Protect our women. Protect our brothers and our brothers' wives and their Bibles.
Well, I was riding down Fifth Street, go down Main, trying to find a new
Problem: women's rights. Solution: get rid of them.
Women rights, we give them rights.
Yeah! You wanted to break it? You'll break it. You're really good. Go faster. Look at what you're ruining it. Faster. What are you doing?
People seem to be concerned about my rights, but sometimes they even let me knit a sweater. It's real good.
Some people ask us, why don't you let the women sleep in the bed?
If we let the women sleep in the bed, next they be driving our trucks, our tractors.
I don't see the problem.
I mean, God made Adam first, the white male, so obviously he meant it as the dominant race.
He said, hey, there's Adam. He's a white man. He's better than all of you. He's setting the precedent.
Democrats think that we should be able to let women have birth control, like a little pill that changes their body with voodoo magic. No, not in our country.
Where's the babies gonna come from? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
No one to work on my farm?
No one?
No one to work on my farm.
Abortion.
Abortion. The big A.
So sad. Poor children. Children are God's greatest creation.
Precious, precious.
They've got the
children.
button nose, they've got the big eyes, they got the no teeth. If they don't lie, they don't try to pass laws restricting guns. Babies are precious. And if we had abortions, get rid of the babies, who would we have to do our farm work? And Republicans, they're on our side.
Yeah, we can agree
Anti-abortion.
with them on this.
They've got God's way weaseled into there.
Yeah. God bless Republicans on
Abortion.
not on the other
Not on the
issues.
other
But
Democrats?
they want to kill the babies, frankly.
So, another problem that we are addressing in our political party, separation of church and state. Separation. God made church. He made state. Why should they be separate? Unity, equality, liberty, freedom.
Republicans think church should be a factor in the way we make laws. We think it should be the factor in the way we make laws.
Democrats, they're pretty much saying, screw the church, let's go with the state.
Don't they understand that God is the most important?
Do they not? Do they hate God?
Democrats hate God, basically.
Problem? Segregation. Segregation. Church and state. Solution?
Combine them. Actually, just nix the state. Church.
Yeah, just church.
One thing. We'll call it church. It'll make laws. It'll be Jesus.
Alrighty. So,
In case you're stupid and you forgot,
women's rights.
bad.
Abortion.
Bad.
Guns.
Good.
Religion.
Good.
Best thing there is.
Best thing there is.
So yes, we want to get rid of women's rights, get rid of abortions, integrate church and state, and abolish any guns restrictions, give everyone guns by the age of 7.
Amen, Jebediah.
Hey, thank you, Carl.
Yep.
And if you still need reasons for us to join our party, probably the most credible people you know.
Is this video not proof enough of our credibility? I mean, we own more Bibles than we own pencils.
We don't really own it.
We don't own any
Pencils.
pencils. We own more Bibles than we own cows, and we own a lot of cows.
Yeah, we sure do.
So, you care about God?
Care about America.
You care about your women, but not too much.
If you care about your guns,
You care about your children, your babies.
then God's favorite children is the perfect political party for you.
God bless God's favorite children.
And join us, because Republicans don't love Jesus enough.
And you will get into heaven.
Guaranteed. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
Tell us selfie time. Menstruation.